Hey everyone, it's Andrew here, and today in the house I got Chris, and we're playing a game of Freeblades. So this will be, I think, the second Freeblades video on the channel. If you're familiar with the game, it's a game made by DGS Games. It's a fantasy skirmish game. The best way I can describe it is sort of like a mix between old school Mordheim with like D&D rules, and add in a exploding dice mechanic. It's a very interesting game. It's one I play a lot recently and for the past year or so. So I decided probably time to make some content. So we got Chris here. He's you brought out your demons.
Sure did.
You want to go through your list?
Yep. So to start off, I have my leader, Azlikar.
Yeah, they got weird names.
Yeah, especially the demons.
Yeah.
I have 4 Scroot. I'm going to be proxying 2 of them, but here's 2 of them I have right here.
Cool.
Next, I have my tank. I like to consider him a tank. He's my Cabrazal. And then I have a Placra, an Alpha Placra, and then 2 Ventrax.
Cool. And I am bringing the Trillians, which are the not elves. So we got my leader here, the Star Seeker. Then I have 2 follower guys, the Guardians, I think. Then my caster is the Tree Mender. I got 2 other followers back here. They are Tree Runners. Then I have a Guardian, no, Defender. No, Wanderer. Sorry, it's been a while since I remember all these names. This guy's a Wanderer, he's a follower. I got this hero, the Searcher. This hero, the Mist Dancer, and one I forgot to put on the table, which is the Bard, who is a hero and also a mercenary for the crew. So I'll grab that in between. Today we're playing Domination. So how this mission works is, as you can see, there's 5 objectives on the board. To control objective, you have to be in base contact with it and have no enemy models within 3 inches of it. To control it, you can't control the objectives on the first turn, but at the end of every turn, for every objective you control, you gain either 1 point for the 2 closest to you, 2 points for the one in the middle, or 3 points if you control the ones farthest from you. So for me, it's 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and Chris is just the reverse for his way. First player to reach 9 objective points at the end of a turn wins the game. Or if I do, or he does enough casualties to a free band, that might break me, and that's another way to win. So that's basically how this mission is going to go. So what we're going to do is just do a quick deployment, and then we'll come back, show off that, and then we'll kick off first turn. Alright, so we're back from deployment. I won the deployment roll, didn't really change anything. My faction, they have a special ability with their leader. You get to bring a free 6-inch woods and place it on the table, so I placed it in front of his stuff to try to screen some of his shit and hopefully make him have to go around. Although, did any of you guys have the rule Arboreal?
No.
So yeah, so he'll have to go around if he wants to move like full speed and stuff. So
yep.
Maybe it'll help, maybe not. It's bit me in the ass before. But I've deployed here, so I'm on one grouping of guys here. My leader, Bard, caster, and a couple dudes. Then my 2 defenders. Then if you can see in here, I got my 2 tree runners and my Mist Dancer. Chris has deployed sort of very heavily on his left flank. And then he's got some flyers that are really quick. His 2 Pacaras or whatever.
Placras, yeah.
Placras, they're really quick too in the center. And then a Scroot on the side. And he's elected to leave his leader and a couple more Scroot off the table because he's bought the local guide talent for his leader. I do have some infiltrates. Do you?
I do.
Alright.
Do you go first because you won the roll?
Yeah. So the first one, she moves 6 inches. So sort of just in front of the house here. And these 2 guys, they go 7. They have the arboreal rules, so the trees don't slow them down. And should get them roughly about here. And that's it. Oh, I guess I should have alternated, but whatever. Shouldn't affect things too much.
No. So my Ventrax have flying,
yep.
And they can fly at 10 inches. That's their base speed. So I'll just move him up there.
behind the barn.
Trying not to get sniped because shooting is pretty deadly for against me.
Yep. So with that, I think we're ready to jump into first turn. So the roll off, D10. I got an 8.
6.
All right. So it looks like I'll be going first. So we'll be back for first turn. All right. So we're back for turn 1. First phase of the game is magic. So here's my spell list. If it can show up on camera. I'm going to try to cast a spell. I'm going to try to cast Fortify. It raises a target model's melee attack rating or range attack rating by 2 dice levels. So I'm going to try to cast that on my searcher. Needs a 2 to go off. I got a 1. So it fails. I still have to spend the power for that. So my caster has 15 power. So she charged it. No spell. Next we'll go into movement.
I don't have a caster, by the way.
Yeah, Chris doesn't have a caster,
I
so
opted not to take a caster, so
that's why he didn't do any magic. So we'll jump into movement. This guy's gonna run. He has a movement of 7, so he's just gonna book it up the field because I'm pretty sure Chris is coming for me. These 2 losers can stay. My leader's gonna run. He has a movement of 6, so he can run a foot. Movement is double your movement, and the last 2 inches have to be in a straight line. But I'm just trying to get people up the board. This jerk's gonna run as well. He can run a foot, so he's gonna go up to here. My bard's just gonna walk. She has a 7-inch movement. My wizard's just gonna walk. Can't really see much with these chumps, so they might have to run up just to get in better position. So we're gonna run up with these jerks, and then the last 2 inches, like so. Forest is empty. These guys ran. These guys can't really see anything, so they might just walk up as well. Hang out by this objective. Again, you don't score first turn, but at least I'm in a position to help out next turn. I think that's it for movement for me.
Yep. Alright. Now to my movements.
Oh, sorry. And during the movement phase, my bard is going to try to cast a song. The Song of Battle, which raises friendly models' range and melee attack rating within 9 inches by 1 dice level. Needs a 4 to go off because she moved. 10. So this is, you can see the exploding dice mechanic. So I rolled an 11. So it goes off. It wasn't a critical pass though, so carrying on.
Yep. And a critical pass, you need 10.
10 over. Some things do modify that, but generally speaking, everything needs a 10 to be a critical success.
Yep. Now on to my movement phase. Well, we got a little Scroot here all by himself, so I think I'm going to run him. Their base movement is 7, so they can run 14 inches. So we'll move up 7 here. And you know what? I'm just going to hide behind this rock because if I can't claim objectives turn 1, I'm kind of just leaving them out in the open. They're pretty, like, they're a throwaway model, but you don't want to throw them away like that first turn.
You don't want to do it needlessly.
No. Can you see through woods with your archers?
Nope.
No? Okay, so I'm just going to move up my placard kind of behind the woods because he's got like a pretty aggressive gun line there. I'm kind of worried about.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Move the Scroot up beside him.
Okay.
Okay, let's. I'm just going to maneuver that guy like that. That's your leader there? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Placra's movement, or the Alpha, and the Placra themselves, they both have a movement of 9. So I'm going to run this guy up right here beside. Try not to expose myself around the edge.
My guys ran anyway. They can't shoot.
Oh, they can't.
Not if they run.
That's right, yeah.
The only one that didn't really run was my searcher, and I think you've denied most of her shots, so.
Yeah. So I got this. I could charge the searcher, but that's leaving a turn 2. But I have the hit and run talent, so it might pay off. No one can intercept. No one can shoot as he passes by. You know what? Let's go for some carnage turn 1, guys. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna charge the leader with my Ventrax.
Cool.
I'll fly in.
Not within 4 of my searcher, so she can't make a reaction shot against that. Too bad. That sucks.
Kerbazzle.
Kerbazzle.
It's movement 12.
Or run 12.
Run 12, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Base movement is 6.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of tuck him in behind the placard there.
Cool.
They moved, he moved, and who do I got left? I got my leader. Now, I took that the local guide, which allows me to come in on any table edge.
So where's it coming in?
Turn 1's looking good right now for me, I think.
Yeah.
So I can either come in running or walking, but I can't declare a charge or get into combat.
Okay.
Unless they were within 6 inches away, because his movement is 6. So I can't be more than 1 inch away from an enemy model. So I'm going to pop him right there.
Cool.
Let's see how this plays out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for my movement phase.
Alright. So we're going to shooting.
Yes, sir.
What's the defense on that big birdie?
The defense is now 7 because he has the nimble talent and he moved this turn, so it is 7. It is base 5, I believe. Yes, it is.
So in combat, it's +4 to that, so 11 on a D14, rolling twice.
It's +4. Why?
Because you're in combat. Right?
That's +2 because he moved, so his defense is 7.
And now you're in base contact for close combat, right?
Yep.
So if I try to shoot you,
Oh.
it's a plus another 4.
Oh, that's right, because we're in the shooting phase now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So,
And if you miss, you have a chance of hitting your own guy.
yeah. But I get to roll twice and pick the highest, because she has not moved this turn. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to try to shoot your bird.
Yep.
Hurt him a bit. Tarch is not good, but I get to roll twice. There we go, 11.
Wow.
Just what I needed. What's your armor?
3.
You have a D8 over there? Can't seem to find mine.
A D8? Yep.
Rolled a 2. So you're fine.
You want to use your D8?
No.
my,
It's too late, I already rolled it.
my dice are crazy.
But at least I hit. That was kind of neat.
That was neat, yeah.
So that's it for shooting for me. So we can jump into the close combat phase. You did charge, so you get to go first in combat.
That's right. And charging gives you a +1 bonus to damage.
Yes.
So, starting with my attacks, I have 2 attacks. We start with the D10 for my Mar.
My defense is 5.
And 2, nope. And the other attack, no. No hits.
Cool. So I'll swing back. I have a D12 for my mark because it's my leader. Actually, it's a D14 because he's in the bubble of the bird who got her song off.
Playing that sweet, sweet solo.
That sweet music. What's your defense?
7.
Oh, because you moved. Shit. Yeah. An 8. That'll hit him.
Mm-hmm.
And a D10 for damage.
Oh.
10. 11.
11.
So 1 point of damage.
So armor value is 3. If
Yeah.
you didn't crit this, so no, just 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Yep. So I lost that combat.
So now you have to do a morale test to see if you run.
I am looking for a morale test is the disc value on your stat card, and I'm going to be...
Yeah.
I need a 4 on a D8.
You're fine.
Does he run away? Oh, I'm good. He's still there.
You don't care.
But I'm going to do the hit and run talent.
Sure.
So I have to make an agility test. The target number is 4, but it's +1 for every model beyond the first. So I just need a 4, and it's an agility test, so I need a D10. And there's my D10.
Yep.
Looking for a 4 better. No, so it is locked in combat. Bye-bye Ventrax.
It's not good for me, though. I need my leader to go deal with this mess. Like, look at the size of this guy. He's huge.
He's a baddie.
Cool. So that's it for this turn. So we'll jump into turn 2 in a second. Alright, so we're back for turn 2. This turn we are able to start scoring objectives. So that's where this is going to come into play pretty quickly. But first we got to roll off to see who goes first. So that's a D10 roll. I got a 4. You got a 9. So you get to go first. Magic phase though, and since you don't have any, I'll try to cast something hopefully a little better than last time. You're gonna charge my shit, so maybe a star shield on my wizard to keep her safe for a little bit might help. What's your on your leader? What's his strength score ability?
Strength is D12.
Ooh. I could try this vines to try to like hold him up, but he'd have to roll a 1 for it to actually like do anything.
Anything's possible in Freeblades.
That's true, but I don't like to gamble.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think I will try that star shield on my wizard to at least bring her defense up to 6, make her a little bit more defensible, and allow me to try to get some people back to help her. So let's cast on a 2. Looking for a 2. So I got a 4, goes off because you can't stop me.
That's right.
That cost me 2 power though, out of my 15, so I'm up to 3 spent. I guess that'll jump us into movement, and you got the turn, so you get to go first.
Yes, sir. Problem with having a first turn with a bunch of ready models is that they're going to get reaction shots when they come in.
Yeah.
And so it's going to...
Especially bad against my army because it's mostly ranged.
So you look right here. If I want to engage this guy here, these two are getting reaction shots. Does he have a thrown weapon, him?
He does.
I think this guy gets a shot too.
Yeah, because there's arcs, so if you charge like the front of this... Oh, shit, I just knocked him. If you charge the front of this guy, he'll definitely get the shot, and depending on where you land, this guy might get it as well. Because, yeah, his arc's like that. And you got a pretty big base.
Yeah, they're big bases.
Yeah, and this guy's kind of tilted this way. So
I'd have to kind of like fly around the back, I think.
Can you do that though for a charge?
Not in 10 minutes. I can't see him, so it has to be I have to maneuver in.
Okay.
To do it. What do I want to do? This is interesting. Okay, well, let's start with running my plaque route.
Alright, so he's going to jump on that objective.
Yeah, he's just going to make his way up here. Same with the Scroot.
Yep, start getting some points.
Yeah, need to get those points because I don't, like, as much as I like this right now, but you can't trust it. So once you exceed your full movement, and start running, you stop right at things. I have to take a climbing test, I believe, to get over this.
That's pretty low. I think you just go over it.
Yeah.
It's less than an inch.
I'll just pop him right there. Shimmy through the fence.
Yeah. He's little. So now with this shit. Or your leader, what's he gonna do?
Saving the best for last.
Alright, fine.
I've got a plan, but I need a turn for it to take effect, so... I am just going to fly this Ventrax right over here. Like that.
Cool.
Actually, I kind of want to be out of your arc. Now, I know you can turn around and fire at him if you want.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, so instead of doing that, I was thinking more of reaction shots.
Cool. Just be aware these two in the back, they have a reaction range of a foot with their shot.
Oh, is that a Trillian special thing?
No, just these two guys have a special rule. So they can make reaction shots within a foot. You're behind me, so it doesn't matter. You're in my back arc.
But as soon as someone comes within your...
Yeah, so like if you're like coming out this way, they're going to get the shots. And they get to ignore one intervening model, friendly intervening model. So like the tree runner who's in front of them, they can ignore him. Although the one in the back would still get... You'd still get concealment from the orange sash guy.
From him? Or...
So... This guy, he can ignore him.
Okay.
This guy, but you can only ignore one model. So this guy, he has two models in the way, so you'd still get concealment because there's still one model at least blocking. Basically, for those watching, you need like a unobstructed line of sight to a model to get you like your full shot. If there's things in the way, the target gets +1 to their defense for range attacks and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to go up 3 inches, 6 for 9, and we'll put them right here. And then
So yeah, at this point, everyone's going to react.
everyone's reacting?
Well, this guy, I think he's out of range, but this guy's probably within 4 inches to make the shot. Maybe not. So just these two in the back then. They have D8s for shooting. So the orange guy with unobstructed line of sight. What's your defense?
Defense is 6.
And because I'm making a reaction shot, it's -1 to this roll. I rolled an 8, so I get to keep rolling because of exploding dice. So I rolled effectively an 11. I rolled a 12.
A 12, so I have a choice. I can dodge this attack, which I will try to do.
Okay. And this will change his defense to that, unless he rolls lower than his actual defense.
I need a D12. What did you roll?
I rolled an 11, effectively.
Okay. 7, so nope. He takes a wound.
Well, I gotta hit him first.
Oh,
Or I gotta wound him first. So what's his armor?
3.
Oh. 8 plus 6.
14.
So a crit on damage, so that's 2 wounds.
Yeah, and he's dead. Nice shot.
Unfortunately, because I declared both were going to react, his reaction shot is now wasted because the target's dead. You can't, like, pick... Just, like, Chris, keep going, just so I explain to people.
Yep.
No, you can keep moving.
No, I'm just
Okay.
debating.
So you declare your reaction shots all at once. So I couldn't be like, I'm going to react with him. Does it work? No? Okay, I'll react with the next guy. You have to declare everyone who reacts at the same time. So I said these two. The first guy rocked it, so it doesn't matter, but his reaction is now essentially wasted. Oh god. It's the Goblin.
Alright, now my leader.
Yeah.
Now my leader has a talent called Microgate.
Oh shit. Okay.
These models aren't considered arriving, and so when they arrive, they can charge the time they arrive. The only stipulation is it has to be at the start of my movement phase, and I have to be within 1 inch of an enemy model. So the leader having such a large base like it does. And because I am not within charge distance of your caster, I'm just going to walk him into combat.
Okay.
And then my Scroot is going to walk into combat.
Cool.
And that is all my movements.
Alright. For my movements, this guy is going to charge your... Well, he's going to move in.
Yeah.
So to get the charge bonus, you need to move at least 3 inches. This is definitely not 3 inches, so he's just going to walk into combat. This guy will charge your Gobbler.
Yep.
Definitely over 3, and you are in my front arc, so I'll make a free 90-degree turn and then straight line in.
Yeah. And I can't
sort of
charge or anything because
he's already moved.
Yep.
These 2 dinks are gonna just turn around and face the other birdie. Yeah. What's she gonna do? She's gonna stay still because she's got a pretty good shot on that Scroot over there.
Yep.
Or even potentially that guy. My Bard, she's going to use her elusive talent and just walk out from your other Scroot. Just so she doesn't get beaten the shit out of. And I think for movement, that's it for me. These guys reacted, so they're not going to move. This guy's just going to turn to face a little bit better.
Yep.
Not like it really matters, but it looks cooler on camera. Yeah, so that's it for me. My Bard is going to try to sing a song. She's going to sing the Song of Defense. This adds +1 defense to all friendly models within 9 inches. Because she walked, the difficulty of this test is a 4 as opposed to a 2 if she was standing still. So she gets it off. So everyone within 9 inches of her, which is...
But she's engaged, so...
No, she walked out because she's...
it's the Bard, sorry.
The Wizard, yeah, she's fucked. She is going to turn to face just so you're not hitting me in the rear, but yeah. She's in not a good place. With that, I guess we'll jump into shooting. Do you have any?
I do not.
Alright, so these 2 tree runners are going to shoot your Vanatrax. Is that his name?
That is it.
The bird?
The birdie.
So this guy has a clear line of sight, big open lane. Rolling a d6, a 4. What's your...
7.
Oh yeah, because you moved. This guy is concealed. So I'm going to need a 8 on a d6. Oh, close, but not enough. My Mist Dancer, he has a thrown weapon, so he's going to throw that on his way into the charge with your other dude.
Now, do you have to do a fear test because of that? That doesn't affect your bar.
Does your guys have fear?
Yeah. He's fearsome.
Okay, is this one of the guys? No, it's my leader. Yeah, so he will have to do a fear test first, so a d10. My leader has the thing that he ignores fear.
Right.
So my Mist Dancer passes. He needed a 4. So he will be able to do this. And he is charging, so it'll be -1 to this. What's your defense?
Defense is 4.
So I need a 5, so a 7 will hit.
Armor value 5.
Ooh. So this is only a d6 +1. So I'm looking for... Nope, not enough.
That was the thrown weapon, right?
That was a thrown weapon. I guess my last shot is my Searcher who stood still. So she's back down to a d12 for shooting. And she is going to shoot that Scroot. Let's just see. Yeah, that tree stand's giving you a bit of a cover there. So we'll say...
With this tree?
Yeah.
No, there's no cover there. You got a line open shot right there.
Alright, fine. I'm trying to help you out here. So you're not in my max band, which is 24, which is like... But you are in my medium band. So this will be -1 to this roll. Or +1 to your defense.
Yep.
So what's your normal defense?
Defense is 4, so looking for 5+.
Okay. So either a 11 or... I'll take the 11. This is D8 for damage. A 5.
That takes him out. You rolled an 11. That was a crit, was it not? Because his defense is 4. No, you did.
Your defense would have been 1.
Yeah.
I would have needed a 14.
That stops you from scoring a point.
Although you'll get that one for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I guess that's all the shooting. So let's do some close combat.
Yes.
It's your turn, so you get to pick them out.
Let's do the wizard first. That's my favorite.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, my wizard is effectively defense 7, so hopefully that'll save her.
No, it might. Probably will.
Actually, she does have a staff with 2 ended, and I will choose the +1 defense. So she's defense 8.
Ooh.
Because of the buff spell, the bard spell, and then her staff gives her +1 defense.
So much buffing.
Yeah, well, she's gonna get her ass kicked from your leader.
Well, the leader's really good when he charges in. Not so much when he just walks into combat. So
Okay. Might help.
We'll see. So
you do cause fear though, right?
I do.
So let's see if she's feared. Nope, she passed. You need a 4 to pass a morale test. So she's not afraid, but she should be.
Okay, so I have a D12 Mar.
Yep.
Roll it up. Nope.
3. Nothing. Alright, I can swing back. I have a D6 Mar. A 2. I'm pretty sure that's not enough.
Nope, that's not.
So that's a push combat. Nothing happens.
Let's go to the Ventrax, who has suffered 1 wound.
Alright.
You have the higher discipline, I believe. No charges. Actually, he didn't charge. He just walked.
No, he just walked. The leader has the higher discipline for sure.
Defense 5.
So he's a D12 to hit. Defense 5 base.
Yes.
So you are outnumbered now.
So it's 4.
So it goes down to 4. I can split this into 2 D6s just to try to get a better hit. Or a D8 and a D4. I think I'll do the D8 and the D4. Try to gamble a bit, try to get 2 hits on him. Probably going to roll like 2 1s. Yeah, so fucked it. Leader failed.
The other dude, is he a follower?
He's a follower. So I'm pretty sure you got...
Yeah, I might. So the great thing about demons, folks, is that they ignore hero's honor.
Oh, shit.
So I can attack weaker models that I'm in contact with to try to win these combats, to force my opponent to flee.
Yeah, so hero's honor in this game is if 2 heroes are in a combat, but there's also followers in there as well, the 2 heroes always have to fight. That's hero's honor. But his models ignore that, so he can fight the weaker guy as opposed to trying to attack my super beefy leader hero.
Yeah, and which I'm going to do. So, D10 claws. Let's 10.
Oh, shit.
14.
So not enough to crit thanks to the +1 defense from the Bard, because he is defense 4. It would have been a crit.
So that was the first attack. We'll do the second attack with the D10. 4.
So not enough to hit.
No. So
1 hit goes through. Armor 4.
Armor 4, and the claws are D8.
Okay. A
2.
Nope.
Nope.
So nothing. So he does live to be able to attack back. So he's just a D6 to hit. A 4 should hit because of your -1 defense for being outnumbered, and a D8 for long spears. A 3,
That
probably not.
doesn't-
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, defense is armor die is 3, so that's enough to take him off the board.
Cool. Now, at the end of combat, the surviving side gets to make a 3 free inch reposition. So my leader's going straight back, and this wanderer's gonna try to go that way. At least get ready for next turn.
Yep.
Okay, where do you want to go now?
Let's do the Kerbal.
I guess that's our last one.
Charging model goes first.
Yeah, so that'll be my Mist Dancer. Where the hell is he? Looking for my cards here. Alright, so he has 2 attacks with his Heron Cow. They got weird names in this game. He rolls D10s to hit, so the first attack, what's your defense?
Defense is 4.
So I'm looking for 4s. First one is a 10.
Ouch.
14, so...
That is a crit, so it starts with the highest values for damage.
Yeah, so his damage is a D6 +1, so I already start with a 6 because I crit hit.
Yep.
Keep rolling, so a 9, 10.
10?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't crit. So
Not enough to do crit damage, so he just takes 1.
Takes 1 wound.
Then my second attack,
Yep.
1.
Sorry.
Failed it.
Alright, so my attack's back. I have D2 claws at D8.
Cool.
But Mars D10, so we'll roll that up first.
Alright, I'm defense 5, so you're looking for 5s. First one is a 7. I do have parries and a dodge. I'll do the dodge first.
Okay, on the 7.
Yeah, so I'm looking for an 8 to try to beat his 7. Because this is changing. No, so that first attack goes through.
And then we'll do the second attack.
A 4, not enough to hit me.
Okay. You did your fear test already, yeah. So a 5.
So enough to do a wound because I'm only armor 2. He's got 3 wounds though, so he's okay. In this combat though, we both did 1 damage to each other, so it's just a tie combat.
Yeah, but in my Kerbal is fearless. So
cool.
He doesn't take morale test.
Awesome. All right, I think that's the turn. So now we'll start scoring points.
Yep.
You score 1 for holding this objective, and I score 1 for holding this objective.
Yep.
Again, this is first 1 to 9, or whoever breaks your opponent. So we'll be back for turn 3 after this. All right, we're back for turn 3. So we'll determine who goes first. So that's a D10 roll.
Sir. 10.
Oh crap. Oh, so we both rolled 10. Keep going. Got an 18. I don't think I can beat that. 19. So I'm going first.
Wait.
Oh damn it.
So I took a rule. So the demon army has a faction rule. It's called From Beyond. Now in most scenarios, it's really not effective. So the rules allow me to take a rule called Balance This, which I can change the initiative order at any time, once per game.
Once per game. So you're taking it now?
Well, I'm doing that right now.
So you're gonna go first instead of me, even though I rolled higher. God damn it.
Yeah, those are good rolls too.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, so that kind of fucked me. But we do jump into magic now.
Yes, we do.
So I think my wizard's gonna need that +2 defense again with the star shield, so she's gonna go for that. Oh no. Now that I'm in combat with you, you get a reaction attack on me though when I try to attempt this.
That's right.
Shit.
Big old beat stick coming down.
Right now my defense is back down to 4 because at the end of every turn spells and buffs from like the bard go away. I do have my 2-ended staff, so it'll be defense 5, but you're rolling super high to hit me, right?
On a D12, yep. Which now I can break up those attacks because he is...
You haven't moved this turn,
moved, yeah.
so you can split your attacks. You know what? Let's gamble. I will try to cast the spell, so if you want to do your reaction attack.
Now, is the spell at a -4 because you are engaged?
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm not going to cast.
Okay.
Just not going to cast.
All right. Movement.
Yep.
What do I want to do? So, I'm going to start with the screw.
Just going to move to that center one.
I'm going to move it up to this objective.
Cool.
That objective is worth 2 points.
Correct.
This Placra is going to charge.
Can't do anything about it. Oh, actually I can. They're both going to reaction shot.
Oh, that's right, because they have the 12 inches.
Yeah. Do you still want to do that?
Ooh. See, they took out my alpha.
They did.
They did, and this is just the Placra only has 1 life.
Oh, because it's a follower.
That's right. So this is a gamble. What do I do? What do I do? That 12-inch reaction shot is killer.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
That's why I love Trillians for that. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah, but they die really easy.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna redo the order here
Okay. Oh, cool. I understand.
because and I appreciate you for letting me doing this.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this Ventrax.
Yeah.
Where's he looking at right now? I'm going to do this. Fly around.
Yeah, because you have the movement for it.
Yeah, and he flies over the trees. He's got 10 inches of movement, so he comes around.
Yep.
So I try to stay out of their... I think he can get a shot in.
And this guy.
And he's looking...
Because
he's
his
looking
arc
back.
is... Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll both make their shots. Chances are not good. So this guy with the open shot, he's going to take his D6 shot. What's your defense? 7 plus 1 because it's a reaction. So I'm looking for an 8. Nope. This guy is looking for a 9 because there's also intervening models, so the Ventrax is also concealed. No. The opposite of what I needed.
Yeah. So now that they took those reaction shots, I think you only get 1 because of...
Yeah, just him.
So he is going to charge in now.
Alright, so he has a D8 for his ranged. What's your defense?
Defense on the Placra is... 5.
5. So looking for a 6 because it's a reaction shot. He will ignore this model. So it's just a wide open shot because he's going to make it when you get within a foot. A 3. So not enough.
Lucky. Okay, now over here, my Scroot, well this is a proxy model, but
yeah.
My Scroot is going to move up against the Bard.
Sure.
And then I'm going to microgate my final Scroot in.
Can you do that in close combat? Does the rule say you can or can't?
No, it's just at the beginning. All right.
Is it an action?
Well, it's a special ability.
Will I get a reaction attack then? I mean, it's my wizard, so it's not like she's gonna do anything.
Well, no, that's true. I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, well, so we're not 100% on the rules. So this is one of those situations where we're not sure.
Wait, no. The model has to be ready. With a ready model. And he's not. He's engaged, right?
We're still ready.
Are you? Okay. So yeah, we'll give you the reaction attack.
Okay. So what's your defense? Like 1,000,000?
4. 4 and 4.
Alright, looking for a 4. Oh, I got it! This is D6 for damage.
Oh, no way. 12.
16.
That crits for 2 life points.
Well, you got 2 diehards.
I do. Oh, that wizard's on fire. Okay, so I need an endurance test 7. And my endurance is D14, so
Yeah, I think you're fine.
50-50 chance here. Let's see if I can get these diehards.
First one?
Good. Nailed it.
Second one? Yeah.
Good.
Didn't give a shit. But I did burn both of his diehards.
That's right.
Interesting.
So the microgate does happen. So, because the rule I have to be within an inch.
Oh, right.
And then he is going to charge this follower here.
Okay. Me and my searcher?
Your searcher, yeah.
Gotcha.
That's a hero?
That's a hero.
It's a hero, okay, yeah. That's it for my movement, and you can move on to yours.
Cool. So this guy's just gonna walk over to here. And then... whoosh.
I see you, Screw.
She's just gonna turn around to face so she's not getting fought in the rear. This guy's she's gonna elude again and just kind of go, hey, bye.
Yeah.
She does. Normally, you'd get a reaction attack if you try to break off from combat, but because she has the elusive talent, she could ignore one model in base contact for that. That's why she's moving away without any penalty. Not every model can do that. It's just an ability she has. And to try to get closer to that leader, I guess my leader's just gonna move in and try to deal with this loser. These guys reacted. This guy reacted. This guy's just going to turn to face the Venetrax and his inevitable death. This guy will turn just to face, though, for next turn. And I think at this point, too, you're also within 3 inches.
So it's contested.
So you are contesting that objective. So that will bring us into shooting. I have none. Oh, I have one. This guy, because he walked. He's not very good at it. Oh. At the end of the movement, she's going to cast the Song of Battle. I think we're good here.
You can, use your performance anytime during the movement phase?
Yeah, it's an action, so you just use it during the movement phase.
Okay.
Looking for a 4 because she moved. Goes off. So the Song of Battle, that's ranged and melee attack on everybody.
Yep.
And looks like it's going to clip everyone. So his normal D6 range attack is going up to a D8. And it's going to go on the Scroot.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely concealed, though. So what's your defense normally?
Defense on the Scroot are 4.
4. So up to 5. Short range is a foot for me, so no minuses for that. So just the 1 shot. Oh, but I'm moving, so -2. A 1 is not going to do it. That's all my shooting, though.
Alright, let's go to combat.
Oh, I guess these guys could have shot the man. Oh, no, they already reacted.
Yeah, they reacted, yeah.
Doy.
Combat.
Where do you want to go? It's your turn.
Let's do Cabrazal first.
Cabrazal.
Now, fear test you have to do every turn, or you?
Yep.
Okay.
So D10 on him, looking for a 4. Nailed it. Doesn't care.
All right.
Roll the 5. You do have a charging model though, so you get to go first there.
Yeah. Placro will go first. He's got Bone Crusher. Pack attack rule, which doesn't apply here right now. So let's go with the attack. D8 Mar. -1 defense because he's outnumbered, unless you have a special rule. That
I do not.
that.
So you're looking for a 4.
Got it.
Cool. I guess I'll parry that one.
That was a 4.
Yeah, so you hit me.
No, I'm saying.
Oh yeah, okay.
You got to parry the number.
Fair enough. So I'm looking for a 5 to stop him. I rolled 6.
Nice.
So saves his ass.
And Carvalho will come in with his 2 attacks.
Yep.
I opted to use the weaker model first to kind of flush out.
Well, you had to because you charge, right? So
Oh,
charging
that's-
models
yeah.
go first.
Yeah. 7.
That hits. I guess I'll try to parry it.
Dodge.
I have a dodge and a parry.
Oh.
What did I use last time? The dodge or the parry?
You think you said parry?
Okay, so I'll use the dodge. It's the same dice and everything, so it doesn't really change anything. So I need an 8 to block this. No, I rolled a 2.
Oh, on a dodge, you just need to match the number, no?
No, it's the same. It changes your defense to whatever that is.
Right. So
armor 2. So anything but a 1.
Okay. That's a D8. And I rolled a 1. Awesome.
Cool.
So I get one more attack.
Yeah. Defense 4 again.
Nope. Rolled a 2.
Wicked.
Wow. Your attack's back.
Yeah. So in this case, I would like to fight the dog or the Pakra, but because there's a hero engaged, I have to focus on the hero because I do have to follow hero's honor. So defense on your grabby hands guy again.
4.
4. So D10. First one is a miss. Second one is a hit. Do you have dodge or anything?
I do not.
So this is D6 plus 1 now because I didn't charge. Defense.
5.
Ooh. So I need a 4. A 1. Not going to do it. So this is a big tie combat.
Yeah, let's go to the vent tracks.
Yeah, it's going to be bad. You charge? Oh, no, you didn't.
I didn't.
I think you're going to go first anyway, though.
My discipline is D8.
Mine's D6.
So I will go first.
I'm defense 4.
I have to get a new D10 here soon. 3. And the second attack, 2.
Cool.
Wow.
I think he's fine. Okay, cool. This will matter here though. So normally my melee attack rating is D4, but because of the Bard's song, it's a
Goes
D6 now.
Defense 7.
A what?
Defense 7.
Oh, right, because you moved. I rolled a 2. Nothing happened. Interesting. Where would you like to go now?
No, I'm just wondering if I should do the hit and run thing.
Oh, I see. Well, I can't react or anything.
No, but if I do the hit and run, I have to go directly away from your model, so that's just putting myself in a bad situation to get more shots off for free.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I think I'm going to stay there. I was hoping this would have went through, but it didn't. So, anyways, let's...
He's pretty tanky.
He's
to be fair.
Yep.
Where would you like to go now? I guess we got these 2 left.
Let's do the leader first, because I don't want to see what... I know that Scroot's not going to last, so... I don't need that 3-inch movement right now.
So thanks to the song, my leader's on a D14 to hit. Where is the D14? This one?
I'm doing my leader first.
Oh, your leader.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
and the,
I
caster.
understand now.
My bad.
So my caster is defense 5 because of her staff.
Well, let's go with the D12. I should break up the attacks, but 11.
I'll hit her.
Bone Crusher talent, so anything beyond a 5. So your defense was, what, 5?
Yeah.
So I got an 11, so it's a critical hit.
Yeah.
So this starts at a D10, so D10 plus 1. So it starts at 10 already. I'm not rolling that D10 anymore.
Don't roll a 1 and she's dead.
5.
Boom. So that's 2 wounds because my armor's only 2 with her, so... a 12 would have been a critical success, which would have done 2 wounds to her. So he rolled effectively a 15. So boom, she's just toasted.
Now I get a free 3-inch move.
Yep.
Now this is going to be interesting because, like, our leaders are going to they're going to meet soon. But do I want to move back or do I want to move up a bit? Let's move up a bit. That's like, I don't expect my Scroots. They're expendable. They're gonna die.
Sure.
I could play the running game. I already expended my balance list, so you know what? Let's just face the music and just move up. Right there.
Sure. All right. So my leader.
Yeah.
He charged, so he's going to.
Do you charge or walk? Walk in.
I forget.
I will say you charge.
I should have put a marker down. Well, no, let's give you the benefit of the doubt. So he just walked in. He has a D14 because of the Bard song.
Defense 4.
A 1. Oh, no, it hits.
Look at that.
D10.
Armor value 2. Don't roll a 1. There's a dead Scroot.
And what I'm going to do is actually walk into combat.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to stay there. I want to turn to do some funny business. Next, I guess, will be the last combat, the Searcher.
Yep.
And she has a D8 normally for close combat, so it goes up to a D10 because of the song. A 6, I assume hits, and then she's a D6 plus 1 with her Heron Kill. 6 plus 5 is 11. 12 plus 1.
11?
12, because she has plus 1 to the roll as well.
12, so that crits my, so that'd be 2 life points, but because he only has 1 life point, I believe you get a Fate Stone because of that.
I do, so a Fate Stone is something that you can spend on that model to get a free reroll. Unfortunately, you can't reroll a reroll, and she's the one who gets to make 2 shots when she's shooting anyway.
Yeah.
So, I think we've done everything. She's going to have to do a morale test, though, because you killed a hero back here. These guys didn't care because they were in combat at the time. Now, she is... Normally, because a hero or a friendly faction model is within 6 inches of the leader, they can use the leader's discipline. But she is a hireling. She's like a mercenary. So she actually doesn't get to use that ability, so she has a D8. She passes anyway with a 8. 13, so not enough to crit, but she does pass. She doesn't care that that wizard just got roasted by the leader. I guess this turn for points, you're going to score 2 for having the center. I'm going to score 1 for having this side.
Awesome. And
you've contested me over here. Now back, you've moved off yours. So we'll be back for turn 4. See how this goes. So we're back for turn 4. Let's see who's going to go first. So a D10 roll. I rolled a 2.
Rolled a 1.
Wow. Alright, so I guess I'm going first.
Finally.
That kind of fucked... no, it's not going to change anything. I'm out of magic now, so we'll just jump right into the movement phase. I guess these 2 guys are going to charge your...
Ventress?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to help out. This guy's just going to turn and face the other way.
Yep.
The bard, she's going to stand still and she's going to try the Song of Battle again. So this time, because I'm playing the same song consecutively for 2 turns, it's going to be 2 harder, so I need a 4 again. She's not moved this time, so it's not another +2 to that, but just goes off, so it should clip basically all the people I want it to.
Yep.
And I will pass it over to you.
You're not moving?
No, I'm good. Thanks. And these guys, just to be clear, I said they're charging. They didn't have enough movement to actually get charge bonuses.
Yeah,
they're just moving into combat.
I'm missing something here, but okay. The only guy I can activate is the leader.
Cool.
And I think he's going to go in and try to help my Ventrax.
Cool. My leader's going to intercept, and she's going to make a reaction shot.
Oh, okay. Yep, we'll let that happen.
Cool. So she's now on a D14 for shooting because of the Song of Battle. So first shot is a 2. We'll go for the second shot, which is is a 1. No. And then my leader will catch you.
All right.
And that's why those guys didn't do anything.
That makes sense.
So I guess shooting phase.
Yep.
So this guy's gonna try to shoot your duder.
The Scroot.
The Scroot, looking for with a D8. I think I'm looking for a 5 because you got +1 for concealment.
Concealment, yeah.
A 7, that should do it.
Yes, sir. Looking for anything but a 1. 2 just makes it. Here goes my point scores. Uh-oh.
This guy now doesn't have a shot. He was going to shoot the Scroot as well. I don't really want to shoot into this combat because my Mist Dancer...
Oh, I had another Scroot I could have microgated in.
Oh.
I should have microgated and then attacked. No big deal.
I mean, I think you're going to win this combat regardless.
It's hard to say. That Ventrax, though, is not looking healthy right now.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right, let's do it up.
All right. So combats, let's do this one back here.
For sure.
So I have to do my fear test because of the garbles I was
What's his discipline right now?
D10.
D10? Okay, same as Microdolls also.
So So we passed.
Is good.
What's your... So our two guys will go at the same time?
Yep.
If you want to do yours first.
Sure. 8.
That'll hit him. I will try to parry.
Yep.
A 9.
Nice. And one more attack in. A 4.
That is enough to hit him. His defense is 5, but he's outnumbered, so it's -1 right now. I guess I'll use my dodge on that, so I'm looking for a 5. No. So that one will go through. Anything but a 1, I'm defense 2.
5.
So I will take a damage.
And then your attack's back.
Yeah, and they have to go on his hero. What's your defense?
4.
So a 10
Very nice.
and 19.
That is a crit.
Cool. So this damage will start as a 6.
Yep.
7 plus 1, so 8.
No. Not enough to crit the second time around, but...
Yeah, and then my second attack, a 2, so not enough.
And then my Plaka.
Yeah.
D8.
Just looking for a 4. I've burned all my dodges and everything.
6.
Yeah, so anything but a 1's going to kill him.
And a D8.
That's enough. So they get 3 free 3-inch moves. And because this guy was within 6, he's going to have to do a morale test at the end of the turn. Which means he might run away. Shit. Oh no, he was out. That's right. I already mentioned that. So, let's do this fight, I guess.
Did you do the morale test at the end of combat?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, no charges, so your discipline is...
D6 on the Guardians, and I'm pretty sure D6 on the Tree Runner. Yeah.
So I have D8.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing 1 attack into your weak little followers there.
Which one?
Let's go with the guy far right.
So orange.
Orange. What am I rolling here? A D10. 2 attacks. Let's see what happens. A 2 doesn't not go through.
That's
Let's do
4.
And a 1. Wow, Vantrax. You let me down, bud.
Alright, so orange Guardian's going to swing.
Yeah.
Defense on you.
5. Now -2, so it's a 3.
It's cocked. Would have been a 6. So that'll hit.
That hits.
This is D4 because he's just got a knife. 4, 5, 6, 7.
That hit, it's a wound.
Cool. The red guy, same stats. Again buffed because of the bard. A 1's not going to do it.
Thank goodness.
And then the tree runner, he buffs up to a D8 with his Heron Carol. 7. Should hit him.
Yep. And
D6 plus 1 on this. 4.
Takes him out.
Cool. For their repositions after this combat, they're just gonna all kind of swing around and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, they get that was.
This guy's actually gonna move into here, even though
Yep.
you're still contesting that objective. I guess the big leader fight.
Yeah.
Nobody charged. I think we're on the same discipline of D12.
Yep.
Normally I'd take a fear test, but my leader, he ignores fear tests. He has bold. So he doesn't make fear tests, and if it was a terrifying test, he'd count it as a fear test. So we're just straight up fights. Fights. I'm defense 5.
And I am defense 4. 2 diehards that I used.
Nope, not
No,
this
I didn't.
one.
I didn't.
That was last
Yeah.
turn. So you're pretty much okay.
So D12. What's
Yeah.
your defense? 5?
5.
3.
Cool. Should I try to parry that?
I would. You could probably crit that.
Alright, so this is... Because of the bard, his melee attack rating's up to a D14. If I get a crit parry on this, I get a free swing back on him, so I'm going to try for it. It's probably going to end horribly. An 11, 12, so not enough to do it, but it still blocks it.
It's really close.
And then I'll swing back. Because I moved, I can't split these attacks, so just swinging on him. A big 2.
Wow. Leaders are useless.
Fucking chomps right here.
Yeah.
I guess that will bring us down to the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Discipline test on that tree runner. He's D6, so I'm looking for a 4 because he's too far from my leader to get benefit from the leadership bubble. A 5, he doesn't care. That guy owed him money or something, I guess. So for points, you score 9 and I score 1, which will bring us up to a tie of 3-3 going into turn 5. All right, so we're coming back for turn 5. I guess we'll roll off to see who goes first. I rolled a 3. Rolled a 1.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have picked this die.
Brutal. You need a new D10.
I do. Look at this.
5. You would have won if you used that one.
There we go.
So magic phase. Cool. That's done.
Yep.
Let's go to movement. This guy, he's gonna run. He's gonna run for that objective. His movement's 6, so he can run a foot, which should give me enough movement to go. Fortunately, I'm stuck facing the other way because the last 2 inches of movement have to be in a straight line, and I'm going right for that objective. Over here, she's just gonna turn around, but not move. These guys, this guy's just gonna, and everyone's gonna just take aim at these losers. So if they want to charge me, they can go for it. The bard's gonna stand still as well. She did the Song of Battle the last 2 turns, so if I do it again, I need a 6. So I'm gonna switch it up and go to the Song of Defense. This will add +1 to my defense. Back down to needing a 2 because she hasn't moved this turn. She just rolled the 2. So it goes off, so everyone within 9 inches of her gets +1 to their defense stat. That's it for me.
Alright, my movement phase.
Yep.
I'm going to microgate. I'm going to activate my leader.
Yes.
I'm going to microgate in my final script.
Cool.
I guess we were playing that you can use a reaction shots in this game, or a reaction.
Oh, yeah. So my leader will go. He's back down to D12 for his attack.
Oh, boy.
15.
15 is a crit.
So this will start with a D10. 16.
And that is also a crit for 2 life points. I need to roll 2 diehards.
You got this. You're fine.
I need a D14, which is right here.
First one. Look for a 7.
14.
Keep rolling.
Look at this. 15.
So yeah.
That's a crit.
No, because you need a 7. For Die Hard?
For Die Hard, I rolled a 15. So that's 10
Oh.
over. So it's a Fate Stone.
No, you rolled a 15?
No, I rolled a 14 and a 1, so it's 15.
And you need a 7, so you need a 17.
You need 10. Oh, you need 17, right, math.
7 plus 1. Alright, 10.
Yeah,
to get
right.
a crit over. So your first one's success, though.
So, sorry, folks. Second one is a fail, so he takes a life point finally.
Finally. Only 4 more to go on
Right.
this beast.
He's got 5 life points.
But you still microgate. That doesn't prevent you from doing it.
So he is going to charge him.
Cool. She's going to shoot back.
Is she looking at him?
Oh, no. Oh, okay. So here's my...
Can she fire?
It's not backwards, though. So you're in my front arc still. So we got the laser. So where's my arc line?
As soon as he moves, yeah. So yeah, you'll get your shot in.
So either a 5. What's your defense?
Defense would be 4.
So that would hit, or a 10. Then anything but a 1, right?
Yes, sir.
An 8.
Roll again.
9. Not enough. But kills him. Actually, that helps you, though, because it wastes her reaction shot, which I was hoping to use on this dude.
Yeah, exactly. So
If
my
you were running
plaque,
this
they're
fast
going to book it just for objective purposes.
Yeah, it's the same thing as me. Get that 3 points.
Are you going to react?
No.
1 life point, so.
Oh, 1 life point. Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4. So right now you have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 life points off the board. You need 10 to break me, so.
But if this guy dies, that's it, right?
Yeah.
You can go for it. I'll save them all for that dude. Because they're all in.
Yeah. Alright. They all can fire at him,
Yep.
and they're all going to get reaction shots
Yeah.
as soon as he moves. So, I was thinking, like, I just wanted to contest the objective, but
You are.
the shooting phase is going to happen next, and then he's just going to get riddled with arrows anyways. So I might as well just brace for it, and
like the odds are still bad, but if you move them, it's slightly better because all these will be -1 now because they're reactions as opposed to just flat shots.
So he's gonna move up.
Cool. So the guy in the front's gonna make his shot. A 3, not enough. This guy's gonna make his shot. This will be -2 because you got concealing model. 1, cool. The 2 in the back, they're gonna ignore this guy for concealment, so these will just be -1. So the first one, a 7, I think will hit.
Yep.
So for damage, a 5.
That hits.
Cool. And the second guy, 2, so not enough.
1 life point left.
He's got 4.
4.
That's some bullshit. What a
Alright.
stupid game.
It's broken.
Game's broken. Whew. Alright.
Combat.
Yeah, I guess it's already moved.
Shooting. I guess you got shooting.
Nope.
Nope.
Everyone's spent.
Can he shoot?
He's facing the wrong way because he ran.
And he ran. That's right. All right. Let's do combat. So you want initiative?
I did.
So-
Let's do this one, I guess.
Yep. Fear test.
Yep, on a d6. So he fails, so he's -2 dice levels, 2 melee attack rating, dropping him down to a d4.
That's correct.
He is defense 5 though, because of the Song of Battle, or Song of Defense, sorry.
Discipline is 10. He didn't charge, so.
Oh, right. Well, you still go first. I'm
Okay.
discipline 6.
All right. Let's roll it up. 2 attacks. 6.
I'll hit him.
And the second attack is a 3.
That will miss.
Okay. So the first attack at d8 claws +1.
So don't roll a 1.
2, 3.
That is just enough to kill him.
And he gets a free 3-inch move.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna hug this guy. There you go. You can walk into
Yeah.
a combat like that. Now let's do a leader fight. Because you intercept, you can't.
Yeah.
Am I slow in the front arc? I would say so, yeah.
Well, yeah. You'd always be in my... No matter what, you're in my front arc.
No, if.
Oh, you? Yeah, you are. For sure.
Alright.
You want to go first?
We go at the same time, no?
Yeah, but do you want to roll it first?
Yeah, I'll roll first.
Alright. I'm defense 6 because of the Song of Defense.
I had a d12. Where did I put the d12? Right here.
Cool.
Song of Defense. What's your defense? You said 5?
6 right now.
6?
It's normally 5.
7.
Alright, well, I'll try to parry it. An 8. So I do.
Look at that.
So I'll swing back on you. 9 should hit you.
It does.
And D10. Does a 3? No.
No.
Never mind. Why did I even ask? So that was that combat. These guys doing fear tests though. So I think they're actually shooting here. No, they're D6s. So orange guy, looking for a 4. He's gonna run.
That saved me.
Orange guy, a 2. So they're both gonna run away.
Oh, thank goodness.
Fucking chumps. So orange guy, variable movement. So his base movement plus D4. So he's moved 6, I think. Yeah.
7 inches for 1.
He's not arboreal, so he's just... it doesn't matter. It's not running, it's actually just base movements. And then, red guy, where's my D4? Over here. He's gonna move 8. So, slightly away. I think that is everybody.
Yep, so round scoring.
Yeah, so we each get 3 for holding... You for holding this one, and me for holding that one.
Yep. So we're both at 6.
So tie game so far, although it's starting to push in your favor. So we'll be back for turn 6, I think.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're back for turn 6, I think.
Yep.
So the roll off, I got a 1. So you're going first.
Roll 2. Magic, nothing.
Cool.
You got nothing either. So
Movement. What do you want to do?
I'm staying put because the way I'm looking at this board right now, if he moves, he's gonna get shot at. I need the objective to score my final 3 points.
Yeah, because we're both at 6 now.
Yeah.
So.
But there's a good chance that he's gonna be taken off the board with a shot. The bard, I'm thinking.
She can make it over there, but I
Yeah.
already have someone who's going to score me 3.
That's right.
So, we'll see. So for movement, you're done?
I am done. Yep.
Alright, for my movement, she's just going to turn and face. He's just going to turn and face. She's going to sing the Song of Battle. So it's going to go off on a 2 now because she sang the song of defense last time and she's not moving. Goes off just barely. I have to do leadership tests on these guys at the end. So orange guy, he passes. Oh no, that was because I rolled a 6, so I'm just rolling.
Oh. Okay.
So now red guy, he passes. They don't get to activate or help out, but they're just gonna change their facing to be looking in the right direction, hopefully for later. Shooting.
Yep.
Let's do the shitty guy first. So a D6. You're within a foot, so it'll be -1 for the tree. So what's your defense?
Defense is 5.
So I need a 6 to hit him. Nope. She's gonna shoot. She's within the bubble of Song of Battle, so she's got D14. Cocked. Too bad that was a 13. A 1 or a 14.
Oh no.
Keep going.
Oh no.
A 12.
That's a super
26. I think you're just dead. Do you have dodge?
I do.
So you try to roll a 20. 27.
On my D12 agility. I'll do it.
Alright, you got this.
What did I need, 27?
Yeah.
No,
6.
6.
Alright.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, so no matter what, he's dead because I got 1 level of crit and then I rolled a 7, so yeah.
So I got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 life points out of my 10.
So 10 is his break point, so I do need to kill this guy here to break him. Although if everything just kind of stays still, I'm going to win on objective because of this guy. So let's play it out. I have no more shooting.
I think the only combat here that really matters is this one. Because if I kill him, that means I have the objective, and then we'll tie.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit, I should have moved closer with the bird.
You want to? Go ahead.
No, because I would have failed the song. Because I rolled a 2 on her song.
Oh, right. And
if she moved it, I would have needed a 4, and I rolled the big dice. So we're not going to take it back.
Okay.
That's going to affect things up. So let's do this fight. So I'll do my fear test first. Fails it, so I'm a D4 for my Marn shit. So what is... You get to attack first.
What's its defense?
4.
4 on a D10. I can split my attacks up because he moved last round.
Yeah, so you couldn't do it then, but you can split them now.
And I get to do that 2 times, right?
Yeah, so you can do like 2d6 and 2d4.
How many life points does he have?
Just one, he's a follower.
Okay, I will just split the first attack up. So so for a D10, I need a D6 and a D4.
Yep. Cool.
I rolled 2 1s. Oh my god. Alright.
You're just gonna go with the 1?
Let's go with the D10.
Another 1.
7.
No, that'll hit. So I'm armor 3.
Armor 3, and is a D8 claws plus 1. There's another 1. 4, 5.
So that's enough. Yeah, 3 free inch reposition. Not enough for these guys to react again though. So you can just stay there and still score your points.
Yep.
So I guess leader fight.
Leader fight. You want me to go first? Sure.
Yes.
D12.
Defense 5 again because different songs going.
2.
Cool. I will try to parry that with my D14. 7 or 6, so nothing.
Nope.
I got +1 on my parry test. So I'll swing back. What's your defense?
4.
Normally?
Yeah.
I'm on a D14 right now.
Split that up.
So I can do like a D10 and a D4. Not like it matters. Not like I'm gonna kill this guy. 1 and a 3, so nothing. So it's a push combat again. So we both score 3, so we're both up to 9 now. So we're back for, I guess, turn 7. Alright, so we're back for
Well, technically.
the end of turn 6, because so in this scenario, neither side's broken. I score 3 VP here. Chris scores 3 VP here because he killed that guy. We're both tied, so we both go up to 9. The game ends when someone has 9, but because we both have 9, it's a tie game. We drew. So that's pretty fun, pretty intense. I think if we kept going
favorably, like, you would have broken me.
Yeah, because I think these two guys would have shot him off the board. She would have been able to help out.
Yeah,
the Bard's basically MVP all the time, buffing everybody.
Oh yeah.
This fight probably would have lasted till the end of time because they're both, like, Chris's guy's super tanky, and it's really hard to get wounds in on him because he has 2 diehards and like high defense and armor. My guy's kind of the same boat where he can parry like till the end of time, and he's got pretty decent defense and armor as well. So that would have lasted forever. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Chris, what did you think? Good game?
It was great. I always love playing games like this. I'm trying with the local guide. It's new to me, so I'm just like, I want to come in right away, but
that's that ability that allowed his leader to come in on my backfield, which kind of locked me back here to try to deal with a lot of shit happening.
Yeah.
Which gave you free run of the board.
I was hoping like anybody would for better dice rolls.
Yeah, well,
because I wanted to lock him back there and then push up my guys to get the. I always want to win on objective. That's always my goal.
Yeah.
Never to break.
I usually am the opposite. I try to shoot off as much as I can, so then I do win on breaks, and I don't play as much objectively, which I think hurts me a lot of my games because the Trillians are very fast and maneuverable. They can get around the board, but like the Bard kind of makes me want to play a scenario with like a very static gun line and just try to shoot off my opponent.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool, like 2 different play styles.
Yep.
How they came out. Turns out we're equally matched, Chris.
Yes.
So that was fun.
It was great.
Anything else you want to add?
No. Thanks for watching. That's all I have to say.
Yep. So thanks for watching. Like Chris said, if you like what you see, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're always posting stuff for either Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, Batman Miniatures game. Now Freeblades. I'm going to try to do some more content for this. We do have 1 video up, so this will be our second. Please check out our channel sponsor. Our main one is Red Dragon Comics and Games here in Ottawa.
Love that store.
They sell everything. Freeblades, Warhammer, Batman, Dungeons & Dragons, whatever you can think of, they sell. And if you're a Patreon, I believe we offer a discount code on their online store. So do check that out as well. With that being said, thanks for watching, and we'll check you out in the next video.